Oh, it's so hot. Ow. Oh, ow. Oh, getting some roller. You've been waiting all years for this, guys. Welcome to the BP Adelaide Grand Final. This is going to be awesome. Look, we've even got the signs. We've got the straight. We're here. I love it. I love this place here. It's good enough. Well, they're even singing the national anthem for me as well. Thank you very much. Steal my thunder, as per usual. But no, you guys are looking at me and I'm looking at you, and I'm going to take you for the most amazing track tour of what I reckon one of the best street circuits, if not the best circuits of the world is. Let's go for a tour. Turn 1, the Senna Chicane. This is where you've really got to have the big ghoulies to go in here. You're rolling up to this corner, 200, 250, maybe even more in speed, and you're coming into a blind corner and hoping that you can come out the other side. It's really like being in a dark tunnel and being shot in one side and being flicked out the end. You want to take advantage of the curbs. They're nice and flat here, which I really like, so you can really jump them with full speed. Track limits here, do they exist? Do they not exist? We don't know. But trying to get through here and trying not to balls up your first lap is really where something like Senna has been named after. Really got to go out there and really got to get it. And if you're coming down here for a track walk when all this lovely infrastructure is gone, you can actually touch hands with Senna down here. Look. They say it's like when two gods shake hands. Oh, I'm actually a very similar size. See? Anthem. Yeah, same person. Turn 3 of the BP Adelaide Grand Final. We've only just gotten through the first chicane and we're looking at what runs us out into the street section of the track. Now, this might just look like a simple left-hander, and when you look at it, you go, yeah, it's not too hard. You put your foot down and off you go. This corner has brought people unstuck many times, especially from damaging the car through turn 1 and 2. This thing will flick you straight into that wall, and I can guarantee that wall doesn't move much, if anything at all. So one thing, getting your line through here and making sure that you've got it pinned to get the power up in the turn 4 is ideal to what you need. These little corners are what's going to trap you out around this track, so be careful. All right, elevation changes, as you guys always request me to do, and really study it with my butt dyno, and that's by rolling down this hill. Adelaide doesn't have a lot of elevation around here until you get up into the mountains, but I have found this one great hill to see what the go is from here. Here you go, I'm going to roll down it and act like I actually dig it. So what do you reckon? 3 rolls? 4 rolls? 4 rolls. We've got 4 rolls max here. Oh, it's so hot. Ow. Oh, ow. Oh, getting some roller. I think I burnt myself. Why do I keep doing this? Why is this the thing I do? It's fun for you guys. I love it. I am the clown. I'll play up for you. Turn 4. This is where we enter the famous staircase section of this circuit. The right, left, right, right again. It's like going up and down stairs. Turning in, it goes blind. You need to make sure you're safe on that other side. This is where the big moves happen. This is where you're really carrying a lot of speed and you really want to throw it up on the inside. Sometimes our Aussie cars can get right up to that wall over on the right hand side there, and we can really shove and force our way through. Now, sometimes with these street circuits, they can be quite difficult to pass that. This is one of those circuits where you've got around 2 or 3 good opportunities to really make your way through. Some of our cars will sit, even bigger cars, nearly 3 wide on this section of circuit. If you're going to make it move and you want to make it at the start of the lap, this is where you want to do it. Turn 5 is where you get one of those rare opportunities on the street circuit to have a gravel trap. But one thing about this gravel trap, if you overshoot it and you go straight in there, there's a high chance you're not coming out. One of those corners to respect as well. Make sure to respect it. If you ever look back on the old Formula 1 videos, you'll see Michael Schumacher had a pretty eventful time coming through here as well. Did that winning the championship legally or illegally? That's up to discussion to you guys. You can find it out. But also being off camber and really sucking into it as well, you've got like a natural boom as you flow through here, as you come down the hill and then go back up the hill as well. Another place to respect. You've bust the right, you bust the left, and then you bust the right, straight up into the back here at turn 6. Wow. This place is getting technical. I love the 90-degree corners that street circuits give us. Real classic textbook corners. Brake, turn, get on the throttle, up you go. A lot of people try to mumbo themselves past people here. It gives you just enough of a straight to try and get that run on someone, but you have to be ballsy to get on the brakes and get up and around them. But you know what I can smell? I can smell that back straight coming up. One more corner to go. Turn 7, we're getting out of the staircase section now, and we're trying to get that run down this back straight, ready for the famous turn 8. Now, there have been some changes to this corner over a few years as well. You might remember in the early days of the V8 supercars, you could run the car well off over the curb on the other side of the wall there, but they've actually brought the wall in. God, that's a lot to say. Brought it in closer to make this section tighter. It's not till you go further down the lane that they start to extend the straight open. So you need to be really tight and tucked in here. I believe it should go back to how it was. I do like it how it was before, because you get right up underneath someone, you can push them out a bit wide, and then you can both have that drag race into the famous turn 8. But now, let's get some speed up. Let's get down there. Turn 8, world famous turn 8 of the BP Adelaide Grand Final. This can make and break championships. Not only the Supercars Championship, but every other series that's coming here. Their final round is at this track, and this is the one corner that can not only ruin your championship, but also might ruin your car and really do some serious damage to you as well. Entering into the corner, it's not a simple straight line corner. We're being squeezed through a funnel. What was 4 cars wide is now really getting pushed and squeezed as we narrow the walls into this corner. As you're coming through here, you're trying to look up and over this wall. This wall has been brought down in size. In a car small like ours, we can hardly see over the thing. We're really looking over there. But this wall can be your killer. Get up on the ripple strip here, touch that wall, and I can tell you what, you're going into the wall on the other side. You have to respect this corner, but you have to get through here as fast as possible to make sure that your lap time is absolutely fantastic. Respect the corner and it will respect you. If you've made it through turn 8, this is where we start getting back into the Parklands section, the beautiful Adelaide Parklands sections. We get a beautiful mixture of half racecourse, racetrack, and half street circuits, really the best of both worlds. We have seen some massive accidents here because they carry all the way from turn 8 and straight off into the runoff area, but it also gives us an amazing opportunity. If you get a good run out of 8 and you can stick it on the inside here, you will get on the inside. You can even hold on the outside in the right car. The real sneaky guys, when they're coming into this hairpin, because it's extremely tight, we're 5th gear all the way to 1st gear, they'll just pop you wide onto the left-hand side, well over the curb there, and that's probably the steepest curb of the whole track. So, one thing, if you're going to get your moves done, you want to get your moves done early here. Really show your front bar, really force your way through to get yourself a good running through the Parklands section. Coming into the Parklands section, you've just come out of that tight hairpin on turn 9. You're entering turn 10 and turn 11 up here. We are in the Parklands section. We can hear the crowds. We can hear everyone going, "Go Cody, you're an amazing driver." Actually, not really. They never do that. Just as my camera woman shakes her head in disgust behind us. But one thing about here, we've gone from a very wide street circuit to really get the squeeze on us. It gets tighter. It really starts to get hot around here. We've got many cars that want to get through this section. We're 3 wide. We're pushing each other out of the way to really get up to 11 and commit to that left-hander up there as well. It's hard. We'll see a lot of people slipping up on the brake, getting up on the curb, shooting it straight ahead into the gravel trap. And even if you cock up that corner and go wide on it, you'll hit that famous tyre wall on the side. That's where massive accidents can happen. You're watching the flag points. You're making sure what's going to happen is not going to destroy your car. Another thrilling section of this Adelaide circuit. And there you have it. A lap of the world famous BP Adelaide Grand Final. If you're up in those stands this weekend, wave, cheer, chant, we want to hear it. If you're in those corporate boxes up there, wave with a tinny in your hand or a champagne. We want to see the environment. We want to see everyone as ecstatic as what we are. But other than that, we're getting ready to do one more lap, and that's going to be with a helmet on.